What's up, guys? We've got the NTRL Cup Series. We're at Las Vegas. 130 laps. We had a really good practice, and then I went out and absolutely pooched it on my qualifying. Let me show you. Listen to this giant burp of shit. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, and nope. Oh well. As Chris Gomes says, this track will absolutely kill your tires, so big picture racing anyway. Alright. We've got AAA broadcasting up on the screen here.
Oh, okay, that's all right. I got another.
Yeah, qualifying was 30.8, or no, 29.8. Sorry, just kidding.
Tonight with the banquet beer.
Yeah,
But yeah, man,
and shit.
mile and a half. This is no cookie cutter track. This track is always fun to watch, especially with leagues like this. The guys.
Right. Yeah.
There's some guys out here that really know this track well, and you're gonna notice who they are right off the bat.
I can't believe we're hanging on to third. It's an awesome lap by Chris Klein. Good for him, man.
These guys have been
I hope he gets it.
130 laps here tonight, so we're going to be together with you guys for quite a while. Thank you so much for joining us. All the folks over there already in the YouTube chat. Derek, Donna, Josh,
Go with your second lap.
watching from work tonight. Buckley's here.
Come out of the pits, go low in 3 and 4, and then go high the next 2, and then take your fast lap.
Morris Wanchuk pulling for his
That was
teammates.
like the best way I could get a little bit of heat in him.
Looking forward to this one. It's going to be a good one here at Vegas.
And that indeed is down there on pit road, our Mr. Anger Management Special. Well, he's down there rolling snake eyes somewhere that probably shouldn't even be named because
You can't tell you unnamed location. Yeah, I got this special paint here. Go ahead, Brown.
yeah, well, you're down there on the black side. You gotta hide
Check
from
and
all
see
those
my race laws.
all those
Hopefully that's
bookies,
working.
That's why I'm never allowed back in Vegas. It's be a rough time, but we're back here at one
Say,
of our favorite
what's up?
tracks, Mr. Turner, and this one should be a pretty fun night.
What do you think, sir? How's the volume on that broadcast? Not too bad.
Concern right now is that English has corrupted you.
It's hard with AAA because they all have different volumes.
Somebody
So.
has to, stay sober and hit the buttons correctly. You think?
Well, I know that ain't happening. Don't.
What? I'm just saying.
Explain to us that you're.
No, I'm not going to. Brown, I'm a little concerned
it's a
for
long
him.
race, man.
You've corrupted him.
Bad one and
Looking forward to it or not.
on the lightweight.
Oh, here, okay. Well, yeah, I am in Vegas here virtually. Really cool track. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Glad you're-
Turn 1,
you're
right?
having
Or
Coleman
two,
this
2
time.
technically.
It's exciting to me.
Yeah, I love it. I love that.
We normally just have the Coleman. I can't wait to. I got some pretty good stuff tonight. I think I have some new material you guys might enjoy. Hopefully we talk about that, but we're really going to talk about the cool racing. Vegas is a.
All right, turn it down a little bit.
Button installed yet?
I want it to be a little loud right now because there's no
No,
volume in the
just-
car or anything.
If I
Hold on.
suddenly, just disappear and
There.
die somehow, I catch the die suddenly, then you'll know
There we go.
they got me.
That's a good comparison.
But I'm not gonna try to take it that far, even though you know how my mind works. Let's do this tonight, though. One fast repair, 80% fuel, 3 sets of tires. 18
Anyways,
incidents,
let's,
points you get a penalty.
look at the screen.
25, you'll get disqualified. 80% fuel, 3 sets of. Vegas is ready.
Yeah, as compared to the hot track temp yesterday
Okay,
from
here we go.
Michigan, it's a beautiful weather here as we take a look here at tonight's race info. This mile and a half tri-oval track gonna be the main
46
viewing point here.
seconds.
Looks like all weather-wise looking to be absolutely fantastic under the night sky and under these fantastic
that?
floodlights they got here at Vegas, bringing
I
us
can
down
shoot.
to tonight's
Got all these little
key
bars
to
I
the
can-
race. And man, you just really never, ever gamble on tire
Yeah.
strategy. this is going to be a track that, you know, you can make those tires last a good while, but eventually it will catch up to you.
Yeah, there's just, you know, there's not the banking here that you get at like a super speedway. So you're gonna have to put a little bit of wheel in it, and you're gonna have to
Broadcast
slow
down a
down
bit.
some too. That's what these guys are
Boom. How's that?
gonna have to do out
No
there.
change?
Really plan for your turns, and you know, try not to tear, you know, the tread
It's not
off
quite
the
as
tires
clear,
too early.
like to me
You gotta
right here,
make a
is like
plan.
when we play it
How
back
many
later.
sets did we have there, Tom?
We
I
have
can't believe
three
we hung on to
total.
third. That's a
Sets
freaking miracle.
total, so that's including the one they start.
That's a
Yeah.
freaking
the
miracle.
race
We
on. That's a
stuck
lot
with
of
third
laps.
there. Damn. Oh, grid
That
time.
it is basically 40 laps per. Oof, that's gonna get
Boom.
yeah, it's gonna get a little difficult out there for some of these drivers as qualifying slowly coming to an end down here. We get ready to head on down here for our
48
official
laps, Chris, is what I
starting
practiced.
grid as the drivers all
For
get
the tank,
starting to get all lined on up
It's-
down there.
it's
on,
cutting it pretty close,
on
if I
pit
remember
road.
right.
Let's go ahead and change up the camera just a little bit.
70s.
Go ahead and tell everybody where their favorite
Yeah.
driver is going to be starting here.
I tried it too
tonight.
and did a
Getting
full
us started
stint,
off
the full tank,
is
and
going to
it
be
was-
the 51 of Chris Klein starting
say
on
about
pole
halfway on that
position.
stint, it
The
was a nightmare.
66 Drew Blaze getting a great starting spot there as well to the outside in second.
might
315
be
Mr.
worth it.
Zach Millett having a
Right.
pretty good starting spot here tonight in third with the 4
It's weird,
of
too, because,
Russ
like,
Kilgore getting it all.
It's tight going in,
kicked
and then you
on
put more
off there
wheel in it, and then it's
in
instantly
fourth.
loose. It was like the weirdest
64
freaking
of
thing.
Joe Hoggard. Look for him to move up through the field a little bit more, but he's starting up there inside that top 5 with the 9 of Tommy Welch with a great qualifying run up there. Going to get things started tonight in 6th. 7th will be the 17 of Mr. Tate Cawthorn, having a grand old time out there. 99 of America's driver Albert Anderson will get things kicked on off here tonight in 8th. 9th will be the 45 of the Mac Daddy, Mr. Mark Collins. And in 10th, rounding out that top 10, will be the 5 of Anthony Williams.
Now the 32 machine of Nick Biddy out there with that awesome paint. Starting inside row number 6 to his outside, Brian Boyd in the 78. A lot of great paints out here in this league here tonight. Thanks to DEP Graphics, Daniel Coachslag over there. 05 of PJ Cox is starting 13th place. 14th will be the 005, AJ Evangelista. 77, Ryan Walter out there in the 15 machine. Outside row number 8, Joe David in the 6th. 23 car of Sean Walton is starting 17th place. 18th will be the 2 of Scott Milner.
Well, let's see how
And row
Vegas
number
is
10,
to us tonight.
rounding out your top 20. The 20
I think there's going to be a lot of people going real
27,
hard.
Gavin Ray, and the 44, Danny Shepard.
Yeah, the number 7, Tristan Cotton. 21st,
Give her hell, buddy.
22nd,
Nice lap.
Christopher Campbell in the 68. 88, Michael Adamson. 23rd, 24th will be Justin Johnson. Number 10, Roman numeral 10. 3 of Chris Booth Jr.
Yeah, exactly.
25th, 26th, Jeff Hunter in the 76. 00 Joe Bennett. The original Florida man there. 27, 28, Jarrett Woodward. 79 car.
Woodward.
33. God dang it.
Again.
My reading is too hard for me. I'm gonna go ahead and quit, guys. Woodard. Jared Woodard. Sorry, Jared. The camera Paul Furiaki. 33. 29. 28, Chris Gomes. 30th. 31st, Jonathan Hammond in the 13. Stephen Wood, 32nd. And the 19th, and Derek Welch, number 1.
Oof.
33rd and number 8.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
And there you have it. That is tonight's official starting grid as the pace car peels on off down onto pit road. Here's the field intersect Geico restart zone for the first time here
That was tight.
this evening. Green flag is out, and away we go here at Las Vegas. Side by
That
side,
dirty air is
they
real.
hustle and bustle down.
I tell you, man, you
into
get some dirty
turns
air
1
on exit.
and
Don't
2.
trust it.
That 66
I
machine.
just,
Oh, it's
I
the
scraped it. If you
315.
saw some
He's already
sparks, that was me.
doing some bobbing and weaving, trying to get his car up here to the front. But meanwhile, the 51 and the 66 maintain that side by side, heading down this back straightaway. Here's the 315. Locks it up on the outside. Almost some contact up there between the 51 and 66 as they almost bump doors just a little bit. But coming out of turn number 4 and back down this front straightaway to complete lap number 1. And we are officially underway here at Las Vegas.
I know the 315 Zach Millett, he was the quickest in the practice session. He just couldn't get that good qualifying lap in to get
we
it
got one.
front row.
Got one ping-ponging
There
against
goes
the
10% off my
outside
right rear.
wall there. I think that was the 17 of Tate Cawthorn, or maybe even the 4 of Russ Kilgore having a little bit of a scrapage going on there.
Albert Anderson came on the radio, was apologizing for something. I don't know who he was talking to there.
I think there was a couple things that happened right there.
That
They're
one.
just kind of, yeah, they're getting their act together basically, trying to shuffle out, get those tires warm. It tends to be single file here, if I remember right, until the tire wear happens. Right now they're racing for position. That's pretty cool.
You ain't kidding us. The 64 Joe Hoggard moving up a couple spots there into 4th, trying to chase down these leaders. And the 51 of Chris Klein. Of course, we still got some battling going on here in the mid to back pack. The 23 Sean Walton and the Trister.
Probably just killed my tires going around the room.
Catch back on up. Man, he's got a very bright car here tonight in that kind of lime green and black. I love that.
I did. Like that. Easy to see out there. Morris Wayne
Safest place there is,
running
man.
the World Series of Poker paint for 2 of his buddies that are deep into the main event, day 4. Now they're in the World Series of Poker. So
It's big money right now.
Morris buddies out there. Papa Goat pulling for the 99 of Albert Anderson. Ginger Parent out there pulling for Shepherd Racing. Ginger Parent also saying really appreciate you guys play the national anthem. You know, we started doing that, and we did it for a couple of races on Patriotic Days. And we said, why,
Just being out front,
why
I can
are we
feel
doing this every day?
feel so much slower.
We all agreed that it was something we had to do. I mean, they're already trying to cancel stuff left and right there, Patriotic.
Yeah, Drew just hit a
Not
29
here,
in the
folks.
draft.
We play the national anthem every night.
Don't get me started. Right. Yeah, we're gonna play that, and we love freedom. We love bald equals.
Miles per
Yeah,
hour,
race.
horsepower.
Yeah.
Horsepower.
Speaking of freedom, look at Brian Walters. Wounded Warrior Project. That is a cool thing.
New name in the 77. Sorry to cut you off there, buddy.
No, that's cool. I was just gonna say we have a couple of service members that race out here regularly. See that now? Good friend.
But yeah, like I was saying, just a new name there. Haven't recognized Ryan Walter out there, but in the 77 here tonight. So far doing pretty good. He's up into 18th right now, down a couple spots from where he started, but he's still sitting right there in the middle of the blender that is the mid-pack right now.
Angry Tacos Network joining us for the 005, of course, of AJ Evangelista. Good racing tonight. Let's see. Josh Keller. First and America. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's a short thing. Good luck, fellas. Duty calls. Hate missing Vegas in this car. One of my favorites. Speaking of duty and service, it's a short being called in the work.
Man, I'll tell you what here, the mid-pack, there is some battles. They're still too wide all over the track back here.
Tons of them.
That there is
I think the hardest thing Drew's doing is run right behind me with that dirty air.
quick second to step away from that as the 315 of Millet does find himself back up here in the lead. He and Drew Blaze and Chris Klein have really separated themselves here almost about a second and a half over the fourth place of Joe Hoggard and Tommy Welsh, and Albert Anderson running a nice little three-car grouping back here. Oh, Hoggard was going to drift up and snag that outside wall a little bit. Kind of like Michigan here, Turner. That exit of turn number 2, man, it seems to just attract cars up to that wall.
It definitely does. It has that same effect. It's like a funnel almost coming out of it. Now, a totally different track. You can run the tires off this thing real quick. This is probably one of the tracks I think I ran the.
He feels so slow as the leader. It's awful.
3% tread within like 10 laps. You got to be careful. Tire wear is huge on this concrete cheese grater track.
Well, it comes down to lane choice too, or line choice, I should say, on how you enter and exit the corner to kind of spread the tire wear out. You don't want to burn the right front of it off. But if alternatively running a different line, like trying to diamond it, you might end up burning up the right rear. So kind of a 6 to 1, half a dozen to the other. You're going to put some stress on one tire or the other.
Jump on.
Wide.
Oh, yeah. Right in front of the 76 of Jeff Ottinger, who were up there on the nose. We've seen a couple instances of 3 wide, and just like that, it seems to kind of break itself apart pretty quickly here. I think guys are really kind of driving with their heads in. Ooh, some contact there between Milner and Ottinger. It looks like Milner going to lose a couple of positions there as he has to check up just a little bit. But a lot of guys kind of racing with preservation on mind here tonight and not sticking with that 3 wide. Just kind of maybe one guy lifting out and just making sure there's room for everybody to race out.
Well, and Adam, this is a one fast repair lead. That kind of helps guys, keeps him in check, doesn't it? It makes him be a little bit more careful, knowing that
bad,
hey, man,
huh?
I got one time I can really screw up bad, and that's it.
Well, it should keep them a little honest, and these Harbor Freight cars they're driving tonight, these are the next gen cars. They're just trash, so you gotta be, you gotta kind of baby them. So, I think they're getting used to this car. As long as you don't hit the wall, touch anything, it seems to be
Hit the air
pretty well. Yeah, get choked up on someone too close, burn it up. But in the open space, and it's a pretty good.
It'd be awesome if this race stayed green the whole time.
It looks cool that they just haven't honed in this platform yet.
Yeah.
They bought too many parts from China or something.
As we focus in here on the X-Man, Justin Johnson already up 10 spots on the race today. There's a couple of drivers up double digits here tonight as he's racing side by side against AJ Evangelista, trying to get that 10 machine.
Yeah, I'm starting to dance a little bit
up
off
here
exit.
to the front. He's got PJ Cox and Tate Cawthorn running pretty well up there in front of him. And been seeing a pretty good battle here between the 45 Mark Collins and the 32 of Nick Biddy. They've been going at it side by side for a little while now as well.
I love seeing that too. Neither guy wanting to really give up that position. So they're continuing to fight back and forth, play a little cat and mouse game. I love it.
Well, look at the 5 and the 1 on the inside. They're trying to make the passes right now on Ottinger. Can't see the 4. It looks like they're trying to make their way to the other pack that's right in front of them. So you're talking racing all the way back here to 26th place or so. They're really getting after 13, making some slow.
26th place. I don't know how. I know you have problems reading names, but I didn't know you had problems reading numbers. We're here with the 79 of Jarrett Woodard, our friend from up there in Canada. He's still up there in the mix, and he's running 32nd, 33rd. So we gotta.
I can't read that. Maybe it's because he's using the metric system.
That's
It's like a yeah. We're
It's a
just like
metric
opposites.
font.
Can't understand it, what he's got going on up there. I was looking at Jeff Ottinger in the 76. But man, there's racing all over though. 8 is right next to him. It's really the 8. Dylan Bryant through there.
Vincent Short joining us over there on the YouTube chat, as we mentioned. Said, go get him Zach the Hack. Zach Nolan up there. Also, he says he kind of runs this track in reverse. He holds a high line early on in his tire life, and then kind of moves it towards the bottom a little bit later on. He said it saves a lot of tire for him. Derek Donna saying keep him in the trailer, so they're great with the sound of it. Josh Keller too. As long as oxygen doesn't touch the next gen car, they're fine.
Exactly. So I'm not the only one that has this feeling. They look kind of cool. Other than that, I haven't been too impressed with this rollout.
It's brand new. I mean, they're gonna press some of the durability.
The one lug nut thing is garbage. Just take that to Europe, you know. This is America. We use multiple lug nuts. Yeah, we don't need
put
just
weight
one.
on there like a 3/4 ton truck.
No, just do the standard.
All the 8017.
They're not big rigs. Good,
No, they're not. But as we jump on board here with the only driver tonight with their driver cam on up, Mr. Nick Biddy, trying to only one tonight as he tries to stay up inside of that top 10 right now.
More broadcasters than drivers.
That's pathetic. They can do better than that. I like seeing their little man caves, what they're doing. Some guys wear gloves and shades. And hell, we even had a guy wearing a helmet one time. I forget who that was.
Chandler Man.
Chandler Paul, dude. I don't remember that.
So it's pretty fun. Good. Ooh, somebody got turned and learned a little bit there. He kept it straight in the back.
Ooh, yeah, Tate Cawthorn making use of that apron here on the backstretch to get that thing all saved around.
I'm gonna have to give Nick Biddy lots of camera time now since he was the only guy.
He just might. I mean, he's running pretty well up there inside that top 10 tonight.
We can even do like an in-race recorder thing. Like if we get a caution here, talk to Nick Biddy, have him on camera.
Yeah, but you get bonus points because he's got his camera.
Shattered them there.
And
Some leagues. Well, last night we had a bunch, didn't we, Brian? We went through them. They were really cool.
Yeah, we had like 7 or 8. Yeah. But you know, sometimes some people run late and forget to turn it on. Still a big deal.
Love Dana Shepard's paint out there as well. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Sound of Freedom. Stop human trafficking.
Ooh, that's a hot button topic. I love to talk about that. Go see that movie. It needs to crush the Indiana Jones and the Disney Empire. Those evil
Goodness.
scumbags, Disney. Yeah, go see that movie. Sound of Freedom. I like that.
I didn't know it was a movie. I thought it was a foundation or something. That's a movie.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the 44 machine having an okay night so far, up there to 24th as we're here on lap 26, cruising around here at Vegas here tonight. And of course, it's really once when we start hitting those pit stops, that's when we find out who rolls Snake Eyes and who rolls Old Big Red, and have to see how that goes.
Vincent Short said he's not a huge fan of this car, this platform. What he does, the good thing that he likes about it is that it makes the 1.5 mile tracks like this a driver's race. You know, it really puts the skill on the driver here. So.
Well, of course.
Well, it seems like all this. I'm sorry, Brown. All the guys they're all bunched up pretty close together, so everybody must have some decent skill out there.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, for the longest time, we basically saw 15th all the way back to, 33rd, 34th. Everyone was still basically all bumper to bumper. It's now just starting to spread out. I think the tire wear is starting to chew at these guys just a little bit. But of course, a driver who is not lacking any talent whatsoever. That 315 there, of Mr. Zach Millett, trying to pick up another win here tonight, opening up just about a 1.5-second lead over Drew Blaze and Chris Klein out here. But again, that can all change depending on pit strategies and how long these guys really want to run. Of course, you know, we haven't seen a yellow here tonight. Oh, we just might see one now. Oh my goodness.
I hope we stay green.
Nope, with the yellow.
Now 05 PJ Cox getting involved. Woo.
Oh, Bennett. Oh, Double O Joe just got pit maneuvered, but he held it. Wow.
Kevin Ray is loose in every turn, it seems. He's fishtailing crazy here, boys.
Really good saves tonight. Is this track easier to save the car, or is it the platform itself? I mean, really good
No,
driving.
it's not like the trucks that we see where guys can hang it out there almost 80-degree angle and bring it back.
Ooh, it's Gavin Ray. Yeah, he's still slipping and sliding down there. He gets stuck up there into the inside wall here. He's trying to get all turned around while staying on the apron. He doesn't want a yellow flag to come out here. Looks like he's just going to come on down to the pits because that's going to be easy for him there. I'm sure he's probably going to be picking up tires.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that he wore his right rear out, running a little bit different line than some of these guys that are burning their right front out. We talked about it a little bit here. Vince Short says tire wear situation is going to separate the truly patient drivers from the impatient ones that are just trying to get to the front as fast as they can. We're starting to see the guys that are trying to run hard early. That's just a strategy. Strategy.
All right. Hopefully we can keep this pace going, man. This is great.
Trying to get the most out of your tires is also another way you can do. You know, just push them a little harder. Make sure there's nothing left by the time you pit. We ought to be seeing pit stops here in the next 10 laps or so, you guys think?
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, I'm trying to concentrate. The beat laboratory is out of control.
I'm up
There's
here.
just
I'm
too much
running
happening.
280 the last time, and then this time
Yeah, the drum set
159.
next to you.
No, but I got a couple guitars.
But you know, that's where he puts little paper on the beat.
He's got his microscope there. Black leather gloves.
That's good
No
science.
consideration. Just,
Right.
it's pure mayhem.
And well, while things
Got plenty
continue
of
to
time.
kind of boil over there in the mid to back pack, got some stuff heating on up here up towards the front. It's the 66 of Drew Blaze, the 64 of Hoggard, as well as the 51 of Klein and Albert Anderson all get into a little bit of a mix up here. Looks like they were going 2x2 for a split second there. Now Albert Anderson, the lone car, down on the bottom side, trying to make the pass on the 64 machine.
Something that I didn't really think we'd see this deep into the race, but we've got almost everybody on the lead lap still. Gavin Ray, who had that bad loose condition earlier, the only car that's not on the lead lap. Everybody else on the lead lap. Let's see. Looks like Jeff Ottinger, who's at the tail end
Just wanted to step out a
of
little
the
bit
lead
there.
lap, still 10 seconds in front of the leader on the track itself. So these guys spaced out pretty good around the track, but you know what that means, Adam, is, you know, as soon as we get somebody spin, we're gonna get a yellow because now we got cars all over the track, you know what I mean, all the way around.
Yeah, we do, and I mean, we're still seeing battles now because of that tire wear. Look at the one, he's making some moves. And there's just a bunch of people trying to, you know, take advantage of the other guy's tire wear problems.
78, Brian Boyd trying to find his way back up through this field, trying to sneak into that top 10. He's got the 88 of Mike Adamson there, holding that final top 10 spot right in front of us. They're trying to chase him on down, up a couple spots for Boyd, but Adamson and Justin Johnson here, the X-Man trying to move up double digits here tonight.
Zach Miller, man, 3.5 seconds in front of second place.
Thanks, Jeff.
He is just on a tear.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just the talent in the driver here. Of course, we've seen it a time or two. Of course, I don't know. Let me go take a look-see here. He might be live over there on Twitch if you would like to go take a quick second to watch some in-car action here from that S4 guy.
Wow, hitting. Boy, that seems a little early.
And he is currently live.
You can have it.
Oh, sweet.
Go ahead.
Get his perspective.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Yeah, I got 7 left.
On out.
I'm gonna scratch
And,
it right out.
You know, maybe take some notes and find out
the
what
penalty
you're doing
early.
different than him.
If you do that, you have to keep.
Seems like there's a pretty big
broadcast
difference,
up
even
too,
like
'cause
7,
we
8
need
lap
all
newer
the
tires
lights.
at the end, you know.
Yeah. You can have one on each screen, but we need the button, clicks, the lights.
Ooh, man, it looks like the. Who was that?
Yeah,
That was.
he might even come back out in traffic, so if I'm lucky, I'll pit and I'll come back out kind of in the same vicinity.
Budweiser was great when it was owned by Americans.
True.
It's gone downhill.
I'm out here fucking trying to save a little bit, not
They
wadding
did,
it
I
in the
worked
middle,
for
and
Yep.
only got 5
We
laps
would do
left.
some all kinds of
Retarded.
cool stuff. all kinds of different parts of the community.
23 in the wall slight over there. That's Sean Walton. Straight though, it kept the damage to him, just barely scraped the wall. But we're seeing that more and more as these guys, they're going to be screaming at the crew chief for tires here.
Yeah, they probably already are actually. It's managing at this point.
Joe Hoggard, second place driver, calling out. He's pitting
Last
next
4 or 5
lap.
laps.
There he
So
goes,
that's 4 or
hitting
5
the,
laps on
hitting
the
the
tires.
apron. Ooh, a little slip and slidey down there. Not an easy pit road to get a handle on here, as you're still, you know, almost at top speed as you're coming out of turn number 4 there, trying to get that thing all back down. I think speed limit down there tonight is 55 miles per hour. So
50.
Ooh, even slower. Oh goodness.
That's a crawl compared to what they're running out there, 185 miles an hour. Faster than that, they're getting 190 here.
Going into 1. Oh, really?
I think you're right on those fresh tires. I think that's what we were seeing about top speeds of 190, especially if you're in the
hard to
draft
see
with
those,
somebody here. Chris Booth Jr. making the dive on down pit road. So here we are, about a third of the way through this race, and drivers popping their heads on down into pit road for their first round of green flag pit stops here at Las Vegas.
This is where I get concerned, fellas, when we have green flag pit stops at a technical track like this, where tire, look, man, the difference in speed there. Nick Biddy coming down into the pits almost got clipped by the 88 there.
I think that was
I'm gonna come in right now.
6 Blaze actually making.
Oh, was it Blaze?
Yeah.
Okay.
Biddy's still racing around out there.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, similar.
Same thing with the 23 Sean Walton trying to get his way on up into a top 10 right now, or a top 5, I should say. He's currently trying to work on that back bumper, the 45 mark. Albert Anderson trickling on down into pit road here now.
Yeah, what I was trying to say, I got sidetracked there for a second. When you got cars getting brand spanking new tires, and you got guys that are trying to stretch it, you're going to have a huge difference in speed.
I'm
out
hoping
there.
that
All
stream
your
isn't too
closing
laggy. It'll be
distances
annoying
and
as
stuff
shit.
are going to be crazy high. So I worry about the blending as well. Guys getting back onto the track, guys getting off.
Yeah, it can either get
Yeah.
super exciting or
Actually,
super
I don't know,
boring.
50?
Is what's going to happen
I'm shot.
with the blend. We tend to see, that's usually when we'll see maybe an incident or something happen. Tonight everybody's been really clean, so I don't know if we're in for a caution tonight.
Of course.
I mean, I want to see something.
The more you say it, the more likely it's going to happen.
Good. I want to see some fights. I want to. Nobody's mad at anybody, you know.
Oh, that sucks.
It's like when you're stuck there at the craps table, and you know some newbie comes up and they're they don't know the rules or anything like that, and they're just like, okay, so now that the point's established, I don't want to roll a 7 now, right? And then of course you got to be like, well, crap, now what's going to happen because the newbie had to say something.
We were gonna have such a nice head start there.
What a dummy. Yeah, that's what I would do, just to anger people when I get up to the table. I'm just rolling. I'm looking for snake guys every time. Woodard hit the wall. He held on to it. And I did say his name correctly.
Yeah, you did. You got it. Third time's the charm.
Woodard in metric. He's
Lucky
coming
dog
down.
candidate. That works out.
His pit stop.
It's the
Pop. But Joe Bennett's here pulling for Double O Joe. Go ahead, bud.
The race sponsor of the evening, the 33 Paul Ferdiani, as these pit stops keep rolling on and around. Looking pretty good in that World Series of Poker machine. Of course, always racing something poker themed down there. Oh, wonder if he's still
Well, that
hanging
makes
around
things
out there in Las
interesting.
Vegas cheering on his buddies, or if he's back home.
Still out there or not, I'm sure he'll let us know. But
I thought he lived in like Sinatra's suite out there at the Sands or something.
Is the sand still around?
No, but I just thought it sounded cool. It's not around. You know what? I have been to the Sands. I'm that old. It was a cool joint.
Oh, 78 on his way into pit road, gets sideways across the track, is able to save it, but there is your yellow flag. Oh, don't come in, guys. Pit road is now closed. Oh, good save there for the 45 of Mark Collins. Ooh.
a couple guys did dodge the commitment cone. Good looking out for the 78 and oh man, who's in front of him?
I don't
See where we ended up here.
It was y'all's fault. Y'all kept talking about the blending and the cautions. It was really your fault, English.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'll take that.
Let's see. There's the
We kind of
7.
felt it though, right? That's typically what we see here. Once we start blending and diving down to get pit stop, something's going to happen. And I like it. I want to see him re-back and get back after.
Ginger Parents said that was a
Oh, well.
pretty nice save there. Lahoma Randall says, all 5 kids say hi.
Looks like
Hello,
it's going to
kids.
be
Thank y'all for
8th,
joining us as well.
which could be worse,
Was watching a little bit of racing here at Las Vegas. Josh Kelleher
only
says,
had a lap or 2 on my tires,
Fat
but
Chicks, shocks,
I think
and
these are all.
accessories
Well,
slash
actually,
Mission
Klein,
22
he was up there. He's on pole,
on
but everybody
Brian
else I think
Boyd's
is new.
machine. We love that. Love that car running out there. And
There's a whole bunch of blacks.
there's an Army vet out there running
Yeah, me too.
awesome paint scheme.
And so we take a look here as some of these drivers
Yeah.
hit down pit road. Another thing we don't really talk about here is,
Oh, I'm gonna start at the very tail end, huh? Shit.
road's got a little bit of a curve to it there, and 45 Mark Collins, you actually had to see him back up a little bit, missing his pit box there for a quick second. But if you get stuck with one of those corner pit stops or pit boxes, it can be a little bit of a tough one to find your
Yeah,
spot.
that would
Yeah, it's
suck.
hard to judge how far you are from the wall sometimes.
I don't want to go.
When you get if you're pitting in the
I'll
curve.
copy that. Good call. I totally did.
But, Josh Kelleher says, I'm not going to mention
Yeah. Yeah, that changes things.
any more DEP drivers tonight. He thinks it's the curse of the fan. out
Imagine
there,
if-
I think.
You stretch it a little bit further and there's a late caution.
'Cause
extra
every
10
time he
laps might
says
matter,
something, I
man.
wanna mention something happens.
That's fine. As long as they don't blame us. They always blame us.
Right front was 80, 80, 97. Right
Josh
rear
Kelleher
78,
says
78,
they're
86.
his kids.
Left side's high
That's
70s.
awesome. We love it when the families get involved. Get in the chat out there. All you family members that are out
I
there
do have to let
watching
these guys by. What the
watching
hell?
Ken run out here in Vegas tonight. We sure appreciate all y'all being here. It's really why we do this. It's the reason why we do this.
That's fun. A little beer money on the side don't help. We work for I mean, it don't hurt.
Oh yeah.
What's a wave around?
We work for tips, you know. We're like the guy singing at the bar, you know, has a guitar.
There you
Has
go.
work for tips, throw a five.
Well, I still gotta let people buy. What the
keep
hell?
talking.
What's happening?
Indeed, I was getting a little worried there as DW stayed out and looked like he might have been on some old set of tires, but no, everybody
About the 05 buy. I don't see anybody
coming
even
on
close
down
to it.
and officially getting at least one pit stop in here tonight. Once we get all lined back on up, going to have the
Yeah,
8
dude.
of Dylan Bryant taking control of the lead with that 78 of Ryan Boyd. Picking up a second place.
That's ridiculous.
Here after a good pit stop. We're
I
going
don't
to
even
have
know what to say.
the 45 Mark Collins, 00 with Joe Bennett.
I guess I'll just pretend I had an end-of-line penalty.
5 Anthony Williams, 33 Paul Ferdiani, 6 of Joe David, 17 of Tate Cawthorn, the 7 of the Tristan Cotton, and the 32 of Nick Biddy, all inside of this top 10. Man, talk about a whole field shakeup. 315 Zach Mill at 51 of Chris Klein are going to be
Jesus. How many 05s are there?
just outside of this top 10 once when things roll
Holy shit, I am dead fucking last back here.
back around. We've got quite a few drivers getting that
Holy shit. This is gonna
wave
suck.
around
I'm 30
here as they
seconds.
were a lap down, but in front of the field behind the pace car here.
Wow, this sucks. That tosses our whole race right in the garbage can.
Getting pretty much everybody back
Damn, that basically puts my race right in the garbage can.
onto the lead lap. Just a few people not on that 68 Chris Campbell, 76 Jeff Ottinger, and the 27 of Gavin Ray.
You haven't got one of his laps back.
Why are we single file? Oh god.
We got three-way valve for the lucky valve on the next car.
Oh man, I'm just laughing. Go ahead and clarify what Josh is saying out there in the YouTubes. Those ain't his kids. He's just saying hello.
Oh, okay. I got enough of his own.
We're saying hello to him as well. Yeah, they're having an issue with the baby.
Okay, I thought he said my kids. Ah, okay. Reading's hard, especially.
Yeah, you can't read, I can't read.
Give me some math.
You know, whatever. Thank God Brown is here to save us all.
Yeah, they're going to delay the start here.
Oh,
Ginger Parent says we ought to have a fan club contest or something like that.
Yeah.
We'll do stuff like
Oh,
that
we got it right.
now and then. Kind of at the direction of the race.
Woo! Thank you, rear brake.
League admins. but-
They should like donate a shirt or something so we can give it away. People love that stuff. Come on, Derek Welch, quit being stingy. We need to give something to our fans. We hadn't given anything away to our fans in a while.
Look, I got to give it to Derek. They're setting up another charity thing here because
Yeah.
NTRL takes care of their own. They're doing another charity race.
I was hoping everybody would so I can cycle back to...
I mean, the budget
somewhere.
and stuff for the broadcasting and all the memorabilia and stuff that they do. Derek puts a lot of his own money into this league, so a lot of people don't realize.
Nobody's getting rich.
Oh no, no.
No.
But yeah,
Might
Derek might put something back up, a fan contest or something here. We could do something like that too if we wanted to. Figure out what we'd have to do some brainstorming.
Indeed. Give me a second here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gotta do some technical stuff here.
Do that. And I tell you what, English, You know, you ever heard of the conspiracy theories that go on with Area 51 out here in Vegas?
Nope.
You know, if you go to
I
the
think the
airport,
broadcast is talking about
they have
conspiracy
like
theories now.
this airplane that leaves like
The
5
Channel
times.
plane?
Oh, you know that
Never
you.
heard of it. Never heard of it.
Yeah, it goes somewhere like 4 times a day or something, back and forth, carrying workers to this special location.
The white 737s?
Yeah, it's totally blank. There's no numbers on it. It's like totally blank. It's weird, huh? Wouldn't you think that's weird? Do you think they're servicing like aliens or something like? You know, do they? How's that work? Oh, damn!
Some really weird checkups back here.
Already.
Yeah, already there, buddy. As the 8 and the 78 get all lined on up into that Geico restart zone, and away we go back to green flag racing here at Las Vegas. The 5 machine. Ooh, looks like he might have had a little bit of a slow start on that one, but
That's so awesome. The imagination of kids.
I don't know why I did that. That was
Sitting
weird.
in the cockpit.
There. How about live? That's
Well,
strange.
Ginger also
Like
asked
it
who's
stopped
on
there
the
for a minute.
struggle bus with us tonight. That kind of hurts. Which one of it is? Is it you?
Single file again,
Or
huh?
is it me?
Which one of you
Oh,
announcers
2 to
drive
green.
the struggle
There
bus you go see? Who's the driver of the bus? Well, Al Brown's driving the rig here.
But he's not. He's always on. Alan Brown never messes up. We're the mistake makers.
Sure, yeah. But
We have a lot of work to do.
we can't read. I mean,
Yeah, that's probably me.
has a few reading errors. So, thanks for
You know what? I'm gonna
Second
do like
place.
a reset and take my Federal 15. Maybe I'll be refreshed and you know.
Thanks Ginger for hurting.
Yeah, I got my feelings
Yeah,
hurt.
me too.
I had to
Hurting Adam's
get my,
ego.
I gotta get my mind right now. Get this.
What about tires, though? What's your deadline for
Good one.
taking the tires?
Yahtzee.
yeah. But back to what we were talking about. You know, some
Yes, sir.
fantastic charity races coming up. That's what the technical thing that was going on. I was making sure I got everything all figured out.
That's coming up. Is that date kind of set in stone?
That date is set in stone, so look out for Saturday.
I'm gonna give a whole bunch of room this time. I'm
They,
gonna give a whole bunch of extra
they're
room here
in
on this
at
restart.
the end of July as we have a fantastic race for hashtag
Yeah, you're allowed to, right?
Haley Strong. Looking forward to hosting that one over here on AAA Broadcasting. Of course, all proceeds are going to end up
See if we can not die.
going over there to the family. As always, you know, we always commend the wonderful world of iRacing and of course the NTRL. As once when you're part of it, man, it's your family. No matter if you've raced one race or if you race 20 races or 20 seasons, it's
I've been through it a couple times too.
you're part of a big, great community, and they all look out and after each other. So be sure to keep that one on your schedules. If you can, definitely please donate. I think there will
Boy, am I glad I went high
be
there.
a
Holy
link
shit.
going up at some point there around the race that if you can do so, financially or whatever, help them on out. I know they would greatly appreciate it. As, of course, man, out of all the diseases in the world, childhood cancer is one of the ones that should exist the least in time. Unfortunately, it does not.
We won't be taking a dime for that race. That's something that we all definitely believe in. Terrible disease.
And that it is. On a little bit more of a brighter note, not that that isn't too terrible of a note, because we get to see some bonus racing, and it's going to be a fantastic time over there at Talladega for that one. We get ready to go back to the green flag here tonight as the lights on the pace car are
Everybody's
off,
an all-star, you know?
He goes right on down onto pit road here, entering into that Geico restart zone. We go once again as up 33 spots, the 8th of Dylan Bryant gets things all re-fired on up here as we get back to side-by-side racing. The 8 with a great restart, jumps out in front immediately of the 78 of Brian Boyd and takes over that line and first drops down to the apron. Let's go ahead and jump up to the chopper camera here to kind of see what happens. Oh, just the 13 trying to rejoin the track and come back on up. Unfortunately, the 19 was there. And yeah, just a little bit of a issue there.
Had a few disconnections here. Jeff Ottinger, the first guy to put his car up on the trailer there, but soon followed by Chris Campbell, Russ Kilgore, and Chris Meath.
Going into 3.
So those guys, four drivers already loaded up on the hauler and ready to head to the next event.
Where are we next week? Have to do some Googling here. I should try to find out, right? I shouldn't rely on you.
Looks like Chicagoland. Chicagoland here for this series.
That's kind of cool. Not the streets of Chicago, right?
No.
Oval track.
The good oval track, nice and wide, and it kind of reminds me of Michigan, you know. It's
Well, they go over every race too, so I mean, if you force him into doing something stupid, he'll get parked or something.
banking's a
too,
little bit
you know?
different. Of course, scenery is definitely different. But
I mean, he might get a penalty already for what he did. I didn't see it yet. But
should definitely be a great time out there. As
said he ran right in the back of you.
we're, pretty much right here at the halfway point. Here in tonight's race, let's go ahead
Usually it's not such a bad thing, but
and talk to one of
said usually it's not such a
drivers.
bad thing. A nose full of Hooters, but
Person I would like to talk to is in a chat. Whole bunch of great names out to maybe settle things down just a little bit here, but that 32 machine's been looking pretty good tonight.
well, guys, we might actually just get rid of this stream. That's
Hey,
just
thanks,
not
guys. I'm just
staying
hoping if
live for some reason. I don't get it.
you guys up in the booth could shake like a horseshoe or scratch off some kind.
Let's just do that. It's kind of goofy how it's doing it. I don't know why it's not staying live. Experience. Shit, I don't want to be on the inside. I don't want to be on the outside either. I just want to go home. No way. Alright, good. Happened to me the other day. That was awful. Alright. Patience, patience, patience. Yeah. A little breakaway here. Take our time here with this group. Good save, Tristan. That's a not look fun. Might be able to benefit from the pace too. Feel lucky just to be back in the top 5 after that shit show. This doesn't look fun. Guy, we got some time left. Big push. Good. What happened there, Paul? Nope. No EOL for me. So I'm on the high side of Paul, and he just comes right up the track and puts us right in the wall. And he's like, I'm gonna wait to see the replay. Okay, bud. Can't wait. I like how that guy was trying to give me an EOL, but it's not like I was backwards. I am taking 4. Drew took 2. Yeah, good on gas at least. That's good. Nice to not have to worry about that. Yeah, that's huge. I mean, hell, you could just run the bottom and you'll be that much faster, you know? You can actually run wherever you want. Man, rain blue raz, best thing ever. Mother of God. Nice. Stream Deck's freaking out. Oh boy. This is a catastrophe. You know, actually, I'm not so sure we can make it. I got 50 laps, give or take. And that's only really going to be 48. For some reason, I'm just freaking out over it. My math isn't good when I'm not driving. Yeah, race laps looks good. Of course, the average is taken off the 16,000 cautions we've had. Right. I'm gonna need this baby to stay green, if at all possible. Just, you know, nothing happening. I'd be willing to bet money, lots of money, that I don't have, that we'll get like 4 more cautions. Right. And I think Drew's got a set left because his stint said 70 something before pits. So good on him. Boy, he was running fast too. If he was on the original tires, he was ripping. You know, maybe he took 2 the first time and then just took 2 again the other side, evened it up. Sorry, Drew. Cold ass tires. Used to cold ass tires again, man. It's the worst. I want to stay ahead, but I don't want to kill these tires either. It's my last set. No, 23 is setting it. Man, Drew Blaseby in the 66 is really throwing me off. Well, there you go. You gotta check out for pace car. Uh-oh. Where's this 200 mile an hour pace car? There it is. Oh boy. You see what happened? Drew just went in, by the way. Yes. I mean, I would imagine he would have been good on gas already, but... I'm gonna save just in case. That was funny, the last restart. I think Drew tried to guess it, and then the sound of him launching in first gear scared the shit out of me, so I hit it, then let off. We both kind of said... Yeah, yep. Yeah, you get that sound, I mean, you're like, holy shit. Go, go, go. Whew. Man, I really don't want to be on the inside. I got Dylan Bryant behind me. I think he's been pretty good on restarts, so I think I lucked out there. He gives me a little shove. You know, it sounds funny, but I'd rather have Drew up here racing me because I know he'll at least stay out of you, you know? I don't really know some of these guys that well. Yeah. Now, which one's that? Oh, shit. Ooh, that was a good shift. Go. Oh. Yeah, it makes people start watching. Green, green, green. Let's go. New tires. That sucks for Justin. He must have used his fast repair somewhere. Could be. What did you say? Car in 28th just got the fastest lap? Is that what it said? Oh, P8. Hello. We're both hard in thought. 25 to go. Like Chris said, there's gonna be another caution anyway. Boy, Sean really sends it into one, man. Holy shit. Right. Yeah. Yeah, they were talking about conspiracy theories earlier. I don't know. Not like there's 20 to go in a race or anything. Car feels really good. If it stays that way for 20 more. I don't know. I wish this draft would fuck off. There you go, Chris. Yeah. That's Curse's boy. Checking out middleback. Yeah, just in case. Jesus. That is bad. No, I'm on what I got left here. I wonder who the first car is with new tires. I know Drew was pretty new. Not as new as you, obviously, but... Well, shit, actually, what did we do for laps there? Did we do like 20 laps since the last caution? Jesus, yeah, that's a pretty good advantage. Let's do 5 more caution laps. Why not? Keep her going. Keep her going. There's shit all over the track. There's a body down on the apron. Yeah. Hit him. 10 points. Who's got a faster pair? Oh, I don't want to die. I got a feeling I'm going to die. That's good. Well, these cautions help me just in case there's green, white checkers. Should be good. 20. Yeah, we're good. Did ya? Nice. You see the broadcast for the Canadian race there? I had a lap in qualifying faster than the Xfinity cars. That was pretty cool. Yeah. And the qualifying lap I had Sunday was faster than the Xfinity cars. That was pretty cool. I think so. Well, actually, I don't know. I think they were both 38s, so. That was weird timing. Your grunt of hitting something and then somebody apologizing immediately. Come on. Oh, Drew's dead. Damn. I mean, yep. Hey, good thing you didn't use your fast repair guy.
Did you get all four last time, Chris, or was it just the left? No. Open.
Jacking up into 3.
God, I hate that they just rewind it for the replay.
Yeah.
Behind the same car. You almost had me, Dylan.
No stress-wise, we're earning this one.
Picking up 3. They're blaming Drew on that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. God, I do apologize, man. I went low and I saw everyone kind of checked it up, and then I'm glad you came through, man. I appreciate it, but just to let you know, no problem. I was just surprised when I heard it lower below me enter the corner. I'm like, what the heck? Fucking area 51. That's the topic bell. Everyone stand down there.
Jesus Christ.
If
If you see my stream, Steve, I just turned it right off. I had it up for half the race, like I did last night, and it wouldn't stay live for some reason. It kept buffering, so it was behind like 10 minutes. Not to mention the conversation topic.
Definitely start telling me that you're streaming when I come in.
Oh shit. Nah.
It's that motherfucking the broadcast. Zach, you start first here. Your engine was screaming that.
Yeah, I lit the back tires up pretty bad. I'm surprised I didn't die. Or did I? Looks like top 7 is all I can see that we're all on the same tire run here.
No, I'm sorry. My dog just came up with nose right in the ribs that I turned. I honestly thought you were the car that I accidentally tagged in the right rear. Like, whoever that was, I'm sorry. I thought it was you. It's definitely not. My dog just scared the absolute crap out of me. I didn't even notice this down here. I am so sorry. There's 0 damage, by the way. We both got a 0 at. It's nothing. But it scared the crap out of me.
That's like my son coming down playing peekaboo with 10 to go.
Don't worry.
Even worse for you, Chris. Freaking VR. Somebody pokes you in the side.
With my mother-in-law. She's been begging for it.
The other day was
You better pet that note.
I was in the middle of a race and the game was mayonnaise still okay? I can't see shit. I get just like hold something under my nose.
Oh no.
All of a sudden smell mayonnaise. I thought I was having a heart attack.
Oh no. I would have crashed.
I was like, is this what you're supposed to smell when you have a stroke?
Oh man, this is gonna be scary. 5-lap shootout.
5 laps. So, I think more than that.
You're probably gonna have 10. With some breaks. He's gonna be in send mode. Yeah, there might be another caution. Don't die. Green, white, checker. Gonna die real quick. I hate to admit it, but that song is stuck in my head every single day of my life.
I know. I hear it all the time. I'm not even hearing it. It's just I hear it in my head. For no reason whatsoever.
So this will be a green light checker.
I can't think I've ever seen an episode with all my sense.
My son watched it for like maybe a month and a half, tops. That's all it took.
I don't think
Checking out, middle back.
Let's see. How far am I now? Fuck, only 19th.
The road is open.
That's a pain for people in front of me, though.
There's a chunk of carbon fiber getting to 3 there on the apron. I think we should call the race. That's danger.
Well, nope, can't do that.
It's like we've got a car with fresh tires up here now. Welch, T. Welch. He's only got 14 laps on his setup.
I might be able to raise some points.
Can I get a black flag cleared for passing under yellow? I was going into the Yeah, I got a black flag passing under yellow.
You still in here, Steve? Gone. What do you think? Is it going to be the end, or is it going to be another?
Do I think this is gonna be the end?
Yeah.
Shit, I maybe, I hope.
I don't know.
I don't know if I hope it does or not, because I was on the outside. So if they wreck, I mean, it kills me.
Oh yeah.
How are you looking on fuel?
I got another 16 and a half laps.
Oh, okay.
I saved way too much. Well, this has been a stressful race. I'll say that.
Yeah. I've had to start in the back, had to come back to the back, and then had to go back to the back again. So, I'm fine.
Yeah, you had to do that twice. One, I'm feeling like the aneurysm kicking in.
Yeah.
Jesus.
3 times if you count the start.
That's true, yeah. I'd count it.
Top 15, I'll be happy.
As we get ready to all lock it back in here and get the party re-rolling. Fantastic race here from Vegas, ending in a fantastic way with a green-white checkered finish. Always love to see that.
I don't love to see it.
Just see that carnage late. I think that's something we all kind of enjoy is the stress these drivers have to go through on these late restart. You know they're stressed out as long as
Well, and it's a long race, you know.
Yeah.
How bad are they just ready to get out of that rig? Sitting in there
yeah, we're already
racing for a long time.
past the average
How long has this race been?
times distance of 130 laps. This is the only green and white checker we have. It'll finish at 133 laps.
So of course, you know, the fans got some free tickets to this one here tonight, and we
All right, so we're gonna need a good restart.
have some bonus
We've had
action
great ones
to
so
that
far.
free
We just
ticket.
gotta keep it rolling.
That's all we do here at
Try
AAA
not to think about it.
Broadcast. Just give.
We got lots of gas, thank God.
Ginger
Really need
saying,
this to be like the end, because we've got a couple guys back here that
but for
have the
Shepherd,
fresh tires and they're starting to creep up.
man,
Looks
he's
like
tough out there.
Fourth place has 10 lap newer tires, and then behind him 17. Holy shit, he's got brand freaking new tires. So see what we can do.
We're gonna be ready to race here when we get back to the fourth corner. Start this thing up. Hopefully we have a nice little run, get some good racing in, and then somebody can celebrate in Vegas tonight.
Well, we're gonna. find out here in just a quick minute. About who is going to do that. So quick update for the people that may not exactly know what goes on here with the green-white checker. I'm going to go to the green flag here in just a quick second. The field is going to go back around. If the leader crosses the line one more time and picks up, I don't know what's going on back there with DW. Something's distracting me back there. But if the leader goes back across that line and takes the white flag, that's it. No more cautions. But if something does happen before then, caution flag will come on out and we'll re-rack and do it all again here at Las Vegas. Here's the pace car about ready to make that dive down onto pit road, and which means you know it's time to buckle up, strap on those drinking helmets, and throw inhibition out the window. Green, white, checker finish here tonight at Las Vegas as the 315 gets things all kicked back on off with a great restart here again. And the 88 trying and trying and trying.
Let's go, baby. Let's
to
go.
match the pace of the 315. They're just not quite able to do so. The 005 AJ Evangelista holding up the 9 of Tommy Welch here as they go side by side. Oh, Albert Anderson up into the outside wall. Little squiggly wiggly down there, down the backstretch as they enter turns 3 and 4.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, the 9 machine, all brand new tires. He's got a good shot. Mike Goslin out there cheering for him, and Angry
Oh, there goes
the 005.
There goes the 99. The problem is,
Thanks,
I think Millet did cross the line. So the white flag is out. We're racing this one all the way to the end as half the field is wrecking in the wake. There goes the 9 making contact with the 88 as the 315 makes his way down the back straightaway. The 88 still hanging on to that secondary spot. Here comes the 27 Gavin Ray up on the outside trying to stay in third here as the 315 comes out of 4. No one in his rear view, picking up the race win, and with a drag race across the line, the 27 of Gavin Ray finds himself up on that podium.
Hurt feelings reports filed.
Yeah, that got
management after the
that got real Western right there, right at the start-finish line. So they had no recourse. It was over for a lot of guys at that point.
Yeah, you're not kidding us. We watch back here with Albert Anderson, one of the initial things happening. Oh man, just absolute carnage down that front straightaway there. And then just a little bit later on up the road between the 9. Oh man, I mean, it's not like the 88 could have gone anywhere else. He was already up scraping the wall, and the 9 just kind of kept trickling on up, and a little bit of contact was made there, but 88 able to just hang on and get himself onto that podium. But let's watch this finish here between the 005 and the 27. Some good racing there as they're going side by side. Oh, man. Talk about a great finish there for third and 005, even with a little bit of a love tap to the 27 there at the end as well. So some fantastic racing out there. But meanwhile, the 315, Zach Millett burning the tires on down here, celebrating the victory here tonight.
I never find the podium. Where the hell is the podium? Oh, there it is. All right, you're back.
Doing the same out there. Gavin Ray, one heck of a finish here.
Good racing, guys. That was fun.
John Buckley sitting out there with great racing by Gavin.
That was the race that would never end.
Way to dig out. 2 laps down. He was 2 laps down early in the race. He was the only car that wasn't on the lead lap for a while. He was in last place.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh man, that might be the break I need.
He started at 19, that's true, but after his loose conditions,
He's
he
still
went
going
back
by
to
full
last
throttle there.
and worked his way back up to third. Pretty incredible effort.
Well, and that's the cool thing about having a long race. If you stay in the race, you can just.
All right, we'll let that go since it's not live anyway. But we'll have the finish here in slow motion. And we'll wait to be brought up here. I don't have anything ready at all. Hell, we'll wing it. We'll hope for the best. Oh, the 9 did send it. Let's see what happened there. He had new tires, so he almost kind of had to give it a try, you know. Oh man, yeah, just hard to keep it down. Damn. He saved it though, didn't he? Damn, that was a good save. But that was the break I needed. Oh man. Get this thing ready here.
I'm Ricky Bobby. If you don't chew Big Red, then you.
Glad that still works.
Always happy to pick up the win on the stream. Congratulations to Mr. Zach Millett, the 315, driving it on home here tonight. But Zach, after the first round of pit stops and everything, you got kind of stuck in the midfield there for a little bit. How hard was that to work your way on up through?
Oh man, that was a nightmare. I was happy to get the lucky dog, but I kind of forgot that you had to start at the end of the line. So I mean, yeah, we had pretty close to 30 trucks ahead of us there, and we used their tires up pretty good trying to get through the field. And there's a couple wrecks we missed, so yeah, it was stressful.
Zach, you were lightning fast in practice. It looked like your qualifying laps, you didn't really get exactly where you wanted to, so you had to kind of work back from that. But you didn't have to go very far, you know. But qualifying laps seemed to hurt you a little bit here early, but you came back and dominated like you always do. And on Twitch here tonight. But who else do you want to talk about now?
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It was funny because I was talking to Tate before the race there in practice, and I was telling him how in qualifying here at Vegas, every time I'll have a good practice and everything's going well, and then I go out there in qualifying and I pretty much screw it up. So I bombed it into one and it just pushed right to the wall. So, but yeah, we were lucky to stick in third there, and yeah, it could have been a lot worse. So But yeah, I'd have to thank you guys, AAA Broadcasting. Awesome broadcast as always. Numb Thumbs, Derek Welch for all he does, all the admins in this league. Martin Sports, HBR TV, HBRShops.com, Castle Products, Track Bar Media, Eric Dotson, State Farm. And yeah, shoot me a follow over on Twitch. That S4 guy.
Awesome. Good job tonight, and we'll do. Look forward to seeing you next week. Bud.
Thanks, man. Have a good one, guys. Sick. Let's see. That way it doesn't seem like I'm talking to myself like a freak. Alright, so one thing I want to look back at, I've already got a message request, accept the Morris. Let's see, lap 84. Oh wow, that's pretty close. Boom, boom. Let's see what happened, 'cause I don't remember. Is this caution? Yeah, this is after. There we go. Alright, let's go to a better one here. Alright. Is Morris Paul? I don't know. It's gotta be. Oops. There we go. I mean, it's so damn hard to not push up the track, but triples, man, triples. That's where it's at. You can always look over and see. Yeah, he was sending it. Yeah, he wasn't gonna make it. He wasn't gonna make it. He was gonna flip it. It was hard on my part to leave him room and not hit the wall myself, but you can see he kind of just pushes up. But it happens. Honestly, we got really lucky too because the caution came out so early. The caution was out like right here, or even like right here. So that put me back in second. I didn't spin out or anything, so it didn't really, affect me. Actually, shit, my car's actually freaking fine. Look at that. It's a little folded. Yeah, I'm glad I used the fast repair. Oops. But yeah, they told me to pass all these guys, and I got up back behind Mr. Drew here. Let's see some chaos real quick. Here, let's get back. Some holler rolls. Position. Where's my lucky dog? There we go. Yeah, here's a miss for you. This was scary. Could see it developing up there. There you go, sir. Just going over some replay and how we almost died several times. Nice.
Just didn't gain any either. Almost wrecked Mark Collins. Over 3 wide.
Ooh. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's time to go. I can feel Chris Medford cringing across the country when I said that out loud. It's time to go. Get the hell out of my way. block the road for my IROC buddies. Great job on Chris's part to not get into me here because we all kind of came to a stop pretty quick. Good job on his part too. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. I was gonna say thank you for your opinion, Brian Rose. Little 3 wide action, scary as shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, you buy me a Reuben, you're my friend for life, man. Well, shit. Time to make a car. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, you got it. It's the Glen. First off, you got to make it.
Fuck yeah, that's the other thing. I was telling Gones while you were in your interview.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How much?
I'm worried about it.
How much are you out for the tickets?
Not a lot, like $40, but I just found out that I have hot passes for Cup, so.
Oh shit. Rain or not, you got to go.
Well, yes and no, but Cup race will be a fucking boring race anyway there.
Yeah.
But what I might do, if everything goes off without a hitch, I may go for the start, walk to the garage, hang out for a little bit, and then take off.
Shit, I wish I could go. Have to let me know the dates again, just in case. I think. Why couldn't I go? It's this weekend?
Yeah, we're leaving on Wednesday. You couldn't go because your woman said no. Let's not fucking sugarcoat it.
That's usually the case. Boy, it is. Yeah, I've got to work Sunday night, but I'm actually off. So, interesting.
I got room, dude. You let me know.
Oh, man. Oh, man. All right.
Remember what happened? Ginger tried to invite herself, which she's a nice lady and all, but she wasn't invited. So.
Bless her heart.
And then the excuse was we had no one to watch the kid because she invited herself.
Well, for NASCAR, I would have done the same damn thing.
And then it translated to you're not allowed to go.
I would be crushed if she's going to a NASCAR race without me. I'd be livid and jealous, especially with hot passes.
FYI, by the way. Yeah, there you go.
Stand by. All right, guys. We will see you next week for the Noble Can-Am Series, hopefully. If we make it. Hopefully we do. Work schedule is nuts. So, thanks for hanging around and seeing this stressful race. All right, guys. We'll see you.
Like Millet might have won this. He did by 2/100ths of a second over Brandon. That S4 guy off turn 4 for the final time sees the checkered flag. It waves. It belongs to the 315.